That's why I saved points. 12, 180, 75, 12, 100%. Maximum shields. Yes. I'm assuming that gets kicked with Morden's mission. Here's hoping.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
You're damn right.
I don't care who you are. The female clans don't see anyone, ever.
Okay. Alrighty.
So proud, you again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Bro, I just killed a Thresher Maw. You should bow.
You don't have a fear that the Infrared and the human killed the Thresher Maw?
You're damn right.
Everybody's heard. As if it does was Rex himself.
Hi, Rex.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Clint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
He's whole again.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard. Place your bet on the pits, human.
Oh, I never even walked up here.
On foot? Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make... Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Sunny disposition.
Human killed the Thresher Maw on foot. Don't touch anything.
Bitch. Oh. Brr.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
I forgot about this. I forgot about that. Brr.
Should you be in here?
Bitch.
As I understand it, Clan Urdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Urdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Cryogenetics.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines?
Yeah,
Agriculture?
yeah, what else can this... Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from...
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Now what's this?
God. 150, 200. Damn. Damn near broke again.
Again, darken my lab, human. You must have more questions.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes,
Just
move
an
along.
Angie bastard, aren't you?
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
The pits have been flooded since Urza's handler was exiled.
All right.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to Wiesbaden? Still looking for that Solarian?
The one that has no combustion manifold? Okay, yeah, let's take that one. Perfect sense. Oh, shit. He's got the red and black, too? Fuck yeah. Or is that orange? Kind of red, black, and orange. Okay. Can I get a new gun? Yes. That only he can use. Okay. Whatever. What the hell? You're gonna have to be more specific. What did I do? Sorry. That was 4 minutes ago. What did I do? Oh, was it me punching the monkey? Was that it? That's probably it. The skeleton monkey? Oh, yeah. Hold on. I believe I can still get the combustion manifold by doing this.
Trouble behind us.
Is it?
Here, enjoy.
Can't get a lock.
I am Krogan!
For a hot second, I wanted to vault that or mantle it, whatever the hell you want to call it. And I'm like, oh, wait, I'm not playing Star Citizen. I can't do that. That's not a thing in this game. Where's this combustion manifold? Oh, hey there, bud.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Oh, Borcha? How are you alive? Ow! How are you? Okay. I do have the high ground. Where's that combustion manifold at? I'm looking for a scout and a piece of truck hardware, apparently. Nope. Okay. I need some of you guys with shields so I can burn them.
Krogan!
Hold on. You... Wait. Hold on. You have shields.
Enjoy.
Nice! I need to remember to do that. This is why also why I brought Morton. Hold on. That should be 16. This is so funny. I love that combustion shot. Just knocks anyone on their ass.
Enemies inbound.
No, no, you. That's 17. Yoink. Da, 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 da. Anything? Nothing.
Nothing can hurt me!
Get fucked.
Neutralized.
What? Did he stutter, or is that just a Mork thing? Oh. So neither of those things are here until I get to the hospital.
I am Krogan!
I'm Batman. What the fuck is that?
It's about to go off!
Chewie.
Here, enjoy.
Wait, you have shields? No! No, 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 no. Got him. Gotcha, bitch. I believe it tells you every time you hit every 5. All right. Got the combustion manifold. Scouts inside.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
So a species that knows how to make things proper.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now.
Not
Clearly
really.
part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Farron, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varren until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in
So
all
humans
species,
are
of course.
special.
Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Oh yeah, Malin. Forgot the name. Well, that scout's in here somewhere.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Like, coming?
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars.
Oh.
You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Until the Reapers come.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun.
Must resist.
We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy.
That's a bit
If you
much.
lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werlock Gold, attack!
Marr.
They've seen us.
Feel the blood!
Nice. I'm getting there. Ow. Anyone else have shields? You have shields? Oh, you're coming right up here. Ow.
Cantar
No! No! Gotcha, bitch. That's 21. It's 21. What's up, G Fairy? Happy Thursday to you. It goes very well. I'm thinking, as long as I didn't screw anything up, probably be done with Mass Effect 2 today. And then the question sits at, do we jump right into 3 and get this playthrough done? We're 13 days into the month, and I didn't start until whatever the first Tuesday was. Last week. Or Wednesday, actually. Then we do salvage Saturdays, so, you know.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Oh, that's...
Just get us there.
That's cute. Picked up voice attack last night. Nice. I've been thinking about it. There are two things. There are two things I want to do. I have a Tobii Eye Tracker 5, and they released the Eye Tracker 5 mid 2020, I believe. Is it late 2019 or somewhere in 2020? I have one, but I haven't set it up yet on this newer setup that I have. I've been thinking about it. And I was thinking about voice attack. Not sure.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue.
The voice tech, yeah.
Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague.
Exactly. I mean,
Not
it's
developing,
that's
modifying,
voice tech is
much
cheap.
more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
And the price of the Tobii Eye Tracker is actually going up sooner rather than later because of the my country. Not gonna go down that rabbit hole right now. Anyways, so yeah, but anyways, I have one. But my guess is they're probably coming out with the Tracker 6 at some point. I mean, the 5 has been out for over 5 years now. Give or take. I'm surprised they haven't already come out with the 6. But the 5 was a great piece of hardware.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
There's two major players in that head-eye movement tracking. There's the eye tracker, and then there's the other one. But the other one requires that you basically wear something on your head. I ain't doing that. And I don't necessarily need. I don't need to be able to do like turn my head and have my character turn its head. Like at least right now, I'm not here for that. But it'd be nice if I could, while flying in a straight line, if I could, tilt my head a little bit to the corner and see my head move and see out the side and what have you. That would be nice. Right on.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working with errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
It's still your fault.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Salarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Morton. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Poor guy.
This is valuable.
Aye.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Yes.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Inject experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
It's not how that works.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
All right, well, that's completed.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
No, I need you to burn through Krogan armor, dude.
Gear up!
Should do the trick.
Like that one.
Not difficult.
Who had shields over there? Come on. Nice. Got it. I got all trophies for Mass Effect 2. 100%ed it. I did it, chat. I did it. Oh, what's this one? 210. That's it. Okay. Yeah, because the other ones that are here that are still left are doing the things on like insanity level and stuff like that. Absolutely fucking not. Yeah, we are not gonna do the insanity runs. Sorry. I'm not a masochist. So I think one of you said like it really wasn't that hard. I just want to enjoy the game.
Krogan charging!
That's difficult.
Well, that didn't fucking work. How the fuck? Listen, dickhead. Sit down. Yeah. I don't remember which ones I missed. Well, I guess we'll worry about that later.
Incoming!
Wish I was standing downwind.
Oh my god. The amount of times that they miss with their powers is fucking stupid.
Keep them back. Not difficult.
Weakling! Nothing can hurt me.
Sure. Ow!
Focus charging. Flammable. Inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Sit down. Oh, you're still not fucking dead. Now are you dead? What are you shooting at? I am looking forward, once we get into Mass Effect 3, of not being restricted to the weapons I can use. And that was a slight oversight in Mass Effect 2. Because 1, you could use any weapon you wanted. 2, you couldn't. You were restricted weapon-wise by the class you chose. 3, it went back to how it was in 1. I hate these.
This looks interesting.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
He chose it.
Such a smart man, Professor. You always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Wehrlock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here.
Wah,
Live
wah,
subjects,
wah.
prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justifies the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
We might have something fun to do on Saturday.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Wehrlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Wehrlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Wehrlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Wehrlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your
That was a
brilliant mind
mistake.
led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified Genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Yeah,
Should have
buddy.
killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the Genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch.
Good man.
Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Good man. All right, got the scout, got the manifold. I think we're good to go. Hi, your boss is dead.
I have work for you if you want it, Urdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Why don't you kiss my ass? Where's my dog? Where's my dog?
Go to the clan leader. Urdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. It doesn't fight the rat either, did they?
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weirlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weirlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Everybody wants me. There he is. There's my good boy. There's a good boy. I found your scout.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Meow.
This Baron could track you anywhere on the planet.
That's
Eyes
cute.
straight at...
Don't. If you're gonna stand there, make your till I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic.
What? Not anymore, we
I found a
don't.
combustion manifold.
That'll work. Faster than building one from... Give me 3 days work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex
The old
is
man's crazy if you ask me. Which she just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, don't do me any favors.
Where's Krogan guy? You here? No. It said tent. This is not really a tent. You're getting stuck.
Should you be in here?
Shut up, douche.
Again, dark in my lab, human. You must have...
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
I said tent.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Give me a reason.
Are you stuck? Well, okay.
Step back. My Baron is hungry.
Your Varen is a bitch.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big changes
It's
in
a new day for the Krogan. We shall hunt well, Shepard.
Alright, that's done.
I barely survived the law during my reign. Guess that human's got a claw. You don't have to go.
You again.
What can Clan?
I'm sure you will.
Alright, you don't need anything.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest.
I took down Saren, one of the top specters in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough.
A human killed the...
Speaking for the females is an honor, even if it delays my rite of passage. Say otherwise, and I'll kill you. Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Moving on.
Then let's end this. Let her not grudge with us now. We're willing to consider new directions.
Well, Tachanka is finished.
Strong.
Wait a second.
One of the children I went 5 years from the light. Yeah, my eyes.
For some reason I thought there was something else. Anyways, moving on.
Fertile female on one of your trips to their set. Those Turians and Solarians. Nobody around here in the whole group. Go to the clan leader. You're not grunt. You can go where you want.
What did I tell you? A human killed the Thresher Maw.
Okay. Moving on.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I? Party grounds community leaders keep alive. Okay. Diana. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
No. Anything else? I'll be here if you need anything.
Thank you, Kelly. There.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Stellarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka.
How the
some
fuck?
on shuttle back to Normandy.
So you really don't feel bad at all about
Yes,
what happened?
correct. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka.
What about Malin's data on the generator?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Come on.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Actually transmitted disease, only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
It's because I brought a Varen on the ship.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well
Quite
for you?
satisfactory. Found a few surveys. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples,
Are there any medical-
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need me.
All right. What up, bro?
Commander, can I help you with
I'm
something?
more interested in just talking.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
I'm more interested in just talking.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live.
How are we doing, Jacob?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of
This
the
crew is as good as it can be. We've got a shot. A long shot. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
All right, final rounds. Hold on. Need to check this. All right, that's good. Go. All right, that's all good. Hi, Kelly.
How may I help you? No, anything? I'll
Okay,
be here
Kelly.
if you need anything.
Final rounds of talking to peoples.
Commander.
What do you think about the people?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around. Good for now. See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about
Do you
you.
have a specific inquiry? Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay. All right, start here. Nice, Mara.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justice.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
But it's just like...
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
Your system obviously is fucked up and doesn't work. Now I'm annoyed.
Purpose is to punish the wicked.
Because you're threatening to charge me $400 a month if I don't pay this now.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
Anyways, thank you for listening to my bitching.
You see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
No, that's
what role do you
fucking
think
taken care
Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Mixed with samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Uh-oh.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires.
Do you?
But your curiosity is quite welcome.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Hi, Thane. Thane is bro.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to
Very
talk.
well. I am.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot terminals on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later,
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met?
True.
I thought she was the goddess Arashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
That's called torture.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. the only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend.
Aw.
If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I shall return to my meditations.
Okay. Bye, Kasumi.
There you are.
Oh, hi.
Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. Hi, Poke.
Commander, what can I do?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But I haven't forgot. Assuming you're still
Oh,
glad
I'm
to hear it,
definitely-
I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Score.
How may I help you, Commander? Commander?
Alright. We don't have that one yet, so I can't do anything over there.
How can I help you? Absolutely. Since back to work.
Back to work.
Shepard. Need me? Can it wait for a bit?
Talk to you later.
More calibrations. Okay, got it. What's up, Grunt?
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able
You not
to.
break another window?
And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. Just so you're clear where we stand. Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back.
What are your thoughts
we'll
about
push our enemies to the edge of space.
Did Okeer give you
You
any
already know more than he did. Okeer's.
What are your thoughts
we'll
about
push our enemies to
Did you
the
stop
edge of
changing
space.
shit around?
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way.
Okay.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket.
Um.
Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you. Huh.
What can we do for you, Commander? Will do, Commander.
Will do, Commander.
Shepard, what can I do
Have
for
you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Would you? Right next to the nuclear core of the ship. Nice choice.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked.
Have you?
And I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot. But I don't want to share you.
It's Miranda or bust.
Tally, there's a good chance that none of us are coming out of this fight alive. Don't ask me to choose.
I'm not asking anything, Shepard. One way or the other, you know how I feel. If you want to find comfort in someone else's arms, I won't hold it against you. Sheila, it'll be easier for both of us. Just keep it honest, okay? It's a small ship. Word travels.
Not with that attitude. Hi.
Shepard, what can I do?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes,
Oh, we're doing this again?
and I do trust you.
Oh.
Tally, there's a good chance that...
Just keep
Oh, okay. Not with that attitude. Sorry. Hi, Jack.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now. And you're always coming to talk to me.
Uh-huh.
Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Uh-oh. Let's find out.
Yes. Freaks you out, doesn't it?
Leave me alone, Shepard. I don't want this.
You're lying.
Don't tell me what I feel. I've been here before and I know what I need. For me. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
You need to get laid.
I'm done talking.
I should go.
Okay. Talk later.
Let out all that pent-out aggression. Probably need to go talk to Miranda. Make sure I didn't fuck that up. Hey, old man.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Threshermore on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Threshermore is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
All right, let's make sure homegirl's not mad.
Commander, always.
Okay.
But I haven't. Assuming you're still glad to hear it, I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Okay. She doesn't know shit. Hi, Kelly.
How may I help? Not anything else, Commander. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, wait. Hold on.